Hello, everyone. It is very nice to meet you. It's been a very interesting episode of Tech Tuesday UK. Could you please introduce yourself?
Hello, everyone. I'm Namrita Mahindro. I lead digital transformation as the CDIO at Aditya Birla Chemicals, part of the Aditya Birla Group, which is a $100 billion out of India.
Hi everyone, I'm Prerna Singh Bindra, and yes, that was a very interesting conversation that we had on Tech Tuesday. I am currently doing my PhD from the University of Cambridge, Department of Geography. I have been a wildlife conservationist for many years, and I'm an author.
It's wonderful to meet you. It was a very insightful session that we had, Women in Tech, and we had the two of you grace the panel, and the discussion was very, very rich, and it brought along new perspectives. Based on that, my next question to you is, how was your experience like?
I think it was a very enriching experience. And I say that because while one has had the opportunity of being part of many women in tech platforms from time to time, but I love the diversity of this panel, of speakers. It brought in very different perspectives. And I think to me, that combined with the richness of discussion that we had with the audience, where it became one seamless flow, really made it a very enriching experience.
I would second that. It was enriching, it was insightful, it was fun, it was informal. Well, I won't say informal, it was comfortable. It was, it brought in new perspectives. I will say I love the diversity because all of us come from different backgrounds. So brought in very new, very, a lot of stuff to think over. And one thing that I really appreciated was, it was sort of a not very structured. So I guess it made us more, at least it did me, like, just more comfortable to speak out, to share what you, and then the audience, I think they were engaged. So it was a good conversation. And yeah, I think, and it was a great place to meet all of you and other people.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for your answers. It's been really great. Moving on, since this topic was women in tech, and we discussed different perspectives of women in tech and different industries altogether. My next question to you is, what would be certain other topics you'd like to be seen discussed in the future episodes of Tech Tuesday UK?
In my view, I think technology is a great enabler. However, it also comes with a lot of responsibility. And I'd love to see more of the responsible side of technology, the governance of technology. That's something which is very close to my heart, and I'd love to see that featuring on Tech Tuesdays.
So just taking off from what Namrita said, I think we kind of have a, I mean, I'm excited by it, but at the same time, I think we assume tech to be the answer for everything. I certainly see it in my field in conservation and environment. And I would like some topics. It's. I mean, this whole thing about it's not like this single silver bullet thing. So I would like some conversations around that. Besides that, how do the older people take to tech, grassroots technology, young, contrasting the old and the young, what are their, so I think a lot of conversations around that, besides the ethics of certain, those topics would interest me definitely, especially news like in my field, conservation, health. So the ethics around all of that would be very interesting too.
Well, that's really a great suggestion and a great array of topics that can be covered from. So thank you for that. Lastly, I would like to ask the two of you is, would you recommend other people to come join the Tech Tuesday UK community and be a part of it?
Most definitely so. I think I've had the opportunity to be on Tech Tuesdays previously also. And I think what sets it apart from all the other platforms is the fact that it's treated very, very differently, in terms of the engagement, in terms of the diversity and the richness that it brings to any topic. So I think those are the very reasons why I would recommend it to people who are looking for quality content, who are looking for meaningful conversations. So this would be a great platform for it.
Is that even a question? Of course, I would recommend it for all the reasons that Namrita says, and it's a it's a different forum which brings both a sort of a gravity to the topic because of the diversity of speakers and the depth of experience. And also at the same time, it is, as I said earlier, it's a comfortable space. It's where you a lot of learning, a lot of insights, diversity of topics as well, not just people, and networking. I mean, there are many too many things on our plate, right? For all of us to, and a lot of opportunities at this moment in time. But this one I would definitely recommend for all the reasons voiced by me, Namrita, and I'm sure, others who have been to this forum and are all part of it.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for your answers. It's been lovely talking to you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks so much.